walk my way down to the stream where the water flows along to the little lords and branches to make our big dam strong.
Where the reservoir of water we can drink every day. When the drought arrives, the blend still strive, surviving in Beaver Bay. Good morning, little beavers. Good morning, happy life. Let's build a big and mighty dam before the drought arrives. With plenty trees for shopping, we'll block the water's way. In the river bed, keeping this land wet, living here in Beaver Bay.
Our need for power's growing. With hamster wheels we start, then use the river's current. Not working hard but smart.
Now Mother Nature's helping, wind power water away. And with some steam we can use an engine, wrecking E and Beaver Bay. Good morning, little beavers. Good morning, happy life. Let's build a big and mighty dam before the drought arrives. With plenty trees for shopping, we'll block the water's way. In the river bed, keeping this land wet, living here in Beaver Bay. Expanding our colony, the districts need some food. Carrots, bread and pastries are boosting our mood. Maple syrup on crackers, every day was a gourmet. We'll feed our kids, no need for crisps, feasting in Beaver Bay. Good morning, little beavers. Good morning, happy life. Let's build a big and mighty dam before the drought arrives. With plenty trees for shopping, we'll block the water's way. In the river bed, keeping this land wet, living here in Beaver Bay.
And when the drought is coming, the river's going dry. The soil turns into barren land, the temperature goes high.
But we prepared all season long, so this polluted day. With stocks of food and from water tanks, swimming in Beaver Bay. Good morning, little beavers. Good morning, happy life. Let's build a big and mighty dam before the drought arrives. With plenty trees for shopping, we'll block the water's way. In the river bed, keeping this land wet, living here in Beaver Bay.
That was good. That was really good. That was that was actually performed, as I understand it, or at least made, by the both the developers and the players of Timberborn. It's really good. Still waiting for it to open. Because I'm curious, because apparently, Update 6 has a built-in mod manager now. Although, I don't know what's currently on the stable branch, and if it's not Update 6, and is in fact Update 5, then I'm going to install the mod manager and use that, I think. Or I can switch to experimental, we'll see, but... Apparently, according to this, apparently there's Steam Workshop support if you're on Unstable, which is kind of odd because as far as I can tell, there isn't actually Steam Workshop in according to Steam. English, yeah. Yes. Yeah, okay, I think I'm... Yeah, okay. Burn that down just a hair. Yeah, okay, so this is update 5. Let's go grab... You know what? Yeah, let's try out experimental, update 6. Apparently there's a new map and everything, so... Interesting. It looks like Timberwolf Mod Manager is also available as an Update 6 mod. I'll have to give that a shot in a minute. Oh goody, Vulkan shaders. You know, that's the one downside to gaming on Linux is you have to wait for it to pre-compile the shaders, because nobody's figured out a way to make a universal shader. Not really. I mean, like, Uber shaders are a thing that exists in Dolphin, but I feel like that wouldn't be very viable for anything that isn't explicitly the Wii and GameCube, so... Although I'd love to be proven wrong. There we go. I want Timberborn Mod Manager. Issues, known issues caused, solve 1, solve 2. Where's the download button? Aha, there it is. Extract to downloads, show files. I wonder if I can drag and drop into... No, okay, that was a lot to hope for. Fair enough. Cut. Oh, so I made a multiplayer co-op mod. That's nice. And I can subscribe to the mod manager. Sweet. I just subscribed to mod manager through Steam Workshop. Although I get the feeling I may need to restart the game. Cool. So we've got the mods, but we've also got the mod browser. Huh, that's cool. Anyway, things I wanted. I wanted ladders. I want vertical power shafts, because those are so freaking useful. It's irritating they're not in there. Okay, I'm good though. More platforms. Interesting. Okay. Water extension, flywheels. Flywheels was good. I want flywheels. Just a bunch of extra storage buildings, sure. Timber comp. Ah, okay, it's a dependency mod. Okay. Ah. Cool. I love that. No longer are they stuck. A Dutch windmill. Want. I want mirrored buildings, because those are so useful. Packing plant. I'm not that worried about it, but you guys, you don't really need to use districts anymore, do you? Guys, I need to check to make sure they're compatible with Update 6. I think everything I've selected so far is being, but... Irrigation towers not yet added back into the game, but they're being worked on. Oh, I didn't realize they took out irrigation towers. I use those a lot. Interesting. More workers. Oh, yeah, sure. More inhabitants, no fog. flood season. Old River, no bad tide. A lot of interesting stuff going on around here. I don't really want shanty speakers. Timber Lisp. For those times you want to bring Lisp into Timberborn for some reason. Yeah, welcome window, please. I appreciate it, but no, I'm good. Alright. And we relaunch the game. I'm a big fan of that. The fact that you can get the mod manager on the like through the friggin' is perfect. It crashed. Okay. One of those mods I installed is not like the others. One of those mods is definitely not for this version of the game. All right, let's fire it up in safe mode and have a look at the mod list. I guess. Yeah, okay. So I guess the answer there is I need to uncheck mods and see what one is the problem. Probably might be related to me having two versions of Harmony. Nope. What have I done? I can't play! Okay, so that worked. I just realized I probably ended up didn't close the game there. TMBPL core, is that still crash? Yes, okay, so TMBPL and everything based on it is a no-go. Got it. Oh, good. That's a lot more than I thought. Can I show installed? Also, I don't know what I just updated. Ready to play Equestria War with you? What? What? What's Equestria War? You know what? There's an easy way to solve this. The other thing is I need to keep our Harmony and or not even that. I need to keep Mod Manager, I believe, which isn't listed in here for whatever reason. Wait, 4 mod? I don't think I even own Huey 4. I've never played it, I can do that. Let's use the workshop. Iron Teeth Bento. I can appreciate that. Better Mines. A underground mine's worth the production cost. 100 times the scrap metal produced, about 30 times the time, and 10 times the material. Interesting. There's like no for that to now. Okay, I want vertical gear shafts. Power shafts. I like that. Can get that. That's base material. Huh. Well, there are other mods that depend on that, so. Greedy Builders. The greed of builder of beavers leaves the tools in a mess. This mod is only JSON and a couple PNGs to find new faction out of the buildings and resources. Yeah, I don't. Yeah. Go. I realize I need ladders. That's what I was looking for. Ladders. So useful, those. Honestly. BP's new HP. Ha 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 ha. Berries are delicious? Yes, absolutely. Berries are delicious. Log stairs? Okay. Honestly, having an early alternative to stairs and ladders is kind of worth. Who's that beaver? Live at work. Enable natural procreation for IT faction. Most workplaces as houses for IT and FT. Beavers will not have kids for living in workshops and no fun at work, so they need proper houses of breeding. I like that idea. Alright, let's try this again, this time with hopefully more mods that work together and don't immediately crash the game. This game doesn't have workshop support yet, by the way. This is experimental branch. It doesn't even show the button for it in the Steam UI yet. New game. Oh, apparently I have to play the Folk Tales in order to unlock my favorite, the Iron Teeth, but that's fair. Oh god. Vertical building, mountain range. So this is an interesting map. I've played it before, but there's just so little usable land. You know what? Let's do this canyon map. Pretty sure this used to be like one of the original like tutorial maps, but hey, do I have any custom maps? I do. I'm just gonna stick with canyon for now. I haven't played this game since they added Bad Tide. What that honestly tells me, though, is I need to make sure I've got lots of extra water. Okay, so the water will flow that way. There's some Bad Tide water coming from there. I think our best bet would be to deepen this river as much as possible and dam it off. Or, even better, build a dam right here and just flood this whole area up here, and that could just be our water source, assuming that the bad water doesn't come through that way, which it might. In which case, that would be problematic. But for now... So to start off, we're going to need some berries being collected, because among the things we lack is berries. I don't remember how to get rid of that, because I accidentally placed it. There it is. Okay. Now I'm going to want to plant some fields. And carrots are a great thing to grow immediately. and this to cook the carrots. Assuming that we can. No, we can't. Those are potatoes. So actually, no, we're going to cancel that. I do need to build housing, though. I'm going to build the housing up here. Because up here, I don't need to worry about using up the valuable farmland. I almost forgot about water. I need storage. Water tank, there we go. Gotta get that storage. Oh, it's a warehouse that you would put food at, duh. So one of these is gonna hold berries, the other one's gonna hold carrots. Oh, I love it. We need so many logs. This is the highest priority built construction site, to be honest. Because without water, we die of thirst. We are now pumping our logs to acquire water. Or pumping our log to get water, at least. I've always thought it was a kind of a funky animation. we're upgrading, and things are happening, and that's happening. Which means you might actually have some pregnant beavers soon. You know what I really wish was there was a button to build another when you click on a building. You should have enough room now for everyone to sleep, though, so that's good. We have no food. Well, you have food. We have no ingredients and no materials. We have no... Okay, good. I'm just looking at that one. We don't have any unoccupied vacancies other than the one I just set. Okay, I keep trying to close that window, and I don't want to... it's irritating. Things are getting built. Do you actually have anything left that needs wood? We've got that, and these. Okay. 15 logs, 6 logs, 15 logs, 50. Okay, so we're getting there. We have 52 logs, so technically we could get done. We just need more beavers. Alright, making quick progress, aren't we? Well, I could make my way across the river right now if I wanted. It would be a heavy cost in log, but... I thought I signed up to berries. Anyway. With any luck, we should be getting some pregnant beavers or young beavers soon. We won't need any more beavers working there until the carrots are done growing, so... Running low on berries. I'm gonna do that just so we can get access to the berries and wood on that side as well. Gotta put the tooth grindstone, you know, there. So it's out of the way. Dance hall. Huh, interesting. Right now, what we need is just more beavers. That's more bad water, isn't it? It absolutely is. You don't have enough people. Enough beavers, even. I build it because it wants me to, but honestly, it shouldn't be telling me to do it this soon. Because genuinely, there isn't enough beavers. Of course, what I'm noticing right now is I need bigger housing, but more housing rather, because they breed based on the housing amount that you have available. That could almost work, except that it wouldn't. Do I have access yet to the ladders? That's something yeah, it's 300 science point. That's fair enough. And I also can't make the other material for it, so one house will do. That should get us a couple more workers at least. Of course, it wants me to build an additional lodge, but... Now it's gonna be able to water wheel. Oh my gosh. Working me to the bone, I tell you. That water just looks so ominous. How much? 50 logs each. I can build one. It's a solidly expensive option right now. Now, I want to look up on the wiki here. What does the bad water do? Battle Robies spawn from bad water sources, and during the bad tide from water sources as well. Okay, so I need to be concerned about having enough water storage potentially for an extended period of time. I can't deal with that yet. It would be bad. Ooh, bad water rig. Yes. Why would you want to gather the bad water? Also, as far as I can tell, bad water has the side effect of flowing maybe during the drought. If so, that's a good source of power, at least. Oh, you have carrots now, at least. You know, you need those baby beavers, I tell ya. Currently debating where I want to put my water wheels, because I need water wheels. That's all there is to it, but I don't know where. There's not a lot of super flat land other than like over here. Maybe I'll make use of over there. I'll build up this slope here. Yeah. Oh, well, that doesn't get me all the way up, though. How do I get up the slope? I need, like, these guys here to help, which is rather unfortunate. It's rather they didn't. In terms of getting power, this is also not a great place to put this, but I'm gonna build a dam there to hold that to hold water later on. So, God, we're hurting for wood. A lot of wood. Yeah, you want as little industry on the grass as possible when you're building here. I would love to have bigger maps. I want like a 512 by 512 map, but I don't think that exists. Also like some baby beavers, but so far that is also not happening.
Bảo là mình ma úi à.
Oh, they already built those. Okay. I love that it's actually wiggling the tree while they're biting on it. At least those don't need to be manned, right? Oh, we're actually getting some science. We got 24. We need 60. And some flanks, which I haven't got the ability to get yet, but we're getting there. Interesting. Well, we won't die of hunger, but we might die of thirst. Road's approaching. Got it. 3 days. Also, I'm pretty sure the thing on the screen there was new. I don't remember that being a thing before. I'm not gonna lie, the position of the sun, because of the shadows, doesn't make that much sense. Also, the position of the sun seems entirely dependent on the position of the camera. Just casually, if you look at the shadows, they're entirely dependent on where the camera is. I don't know what that must look like from their perspective, just the shadows just randomly moving around. Wild. When I research the ability to build proper stairs, it's gonna be so much easier to get around, or even ladders. Well, the science is coming in. There's a particular mod that I want that I don't have at the moment, the Dutch windmill, and I really hope that works. Dang. I lack a way to get them up there, so I can't actually build that yet, but... I hope this is a short drought, because I don't know if we're going to have enough water. Also, I'm curious to see if these turn off. They do. Good to know. Although I will say, at least this one appears to keep flowing for quite a bit longer, probably because it has a very narrow neck. Wait, what? Where do I... What happened to all my mods? Like all the ones I subscribed to. There we go. Oh good, it's saved. Although the loading just kind of integrates into the background. There we go. And it still didn't add back it still didn't add the mod that I wanted, but you know what, I'll accept that this time. It's marked for update 6, but it doesn't seem to actually work with update 6, so. Although I'm curious, if I go to it and see... Look up the word Dutch windmill. It is tagged 100. Okay, it's 188 days ago. So yeah, there's a reason it's not working. Which is sad, because the Dutch windmill's fantastic. Almost alarming how quickly it all dries out. Especially given that I've only got 82 water for my 17 beavers. Sure, they can find some trees to chomp on. Okay, drought's over. That was a really quick drought. I'm very happy with that. Interesting. I didn't know that was an option. Oh, that must be new. Oh, I like that. Why would you want bad water, though? What does the bad water get you? So that turns the bad water into an extract. I have no idea what that's used for. Also, we're out of water. We need to pump more. Well, we've got lots of carrots. The first thing I think I would like to make is a grist mill. But I can't do that until I have planks. And to get planks, I need to build one of these guys. In order to build that, I also need gears. I need gears and planks. Gears are this. Alright. Next on the to build list is the forester for sure. This appears to be perfectly flat, but at this angle, it looks like it has a bit of a slant to it, and I don't know why. I genuinely cannot remember how you're supposed to plant trees. Oh, well, we'll find out, I'm sure. That's running for the dam. It would greatly improve the efficiency of this would be if we had some beavers just hauling stuff around, but we have 3 unemployed. Anyone who's unemployed will automatically come work here. Hauling beavers are so worth. Oh, it's built. Good. How do I mark an area to replant trees? Goddammit. Probably right here. Nine days for 1. 12 days for 2. Okay, we'll grow some pine to begin with. Those planks. Yeah, I should just grow for them. Okay. This site is just terrifying. You chipped your tooth, so you go grind it the fuck down. Ah! Fuck, I can't even imagine. Okay, I'm going to order them get rid of all of these. Not that they're not a great resource, they are. We've got more over here, and I'm planning on growing wheat over here, so that once we get the grist mill, I'll be able to make bread, which is probably, by far, still the best thing. At the very least, it's another source of nutrition, so worth doing. Where are the planks going right now? What? Hey, you've got the planks. Now, where is he taking them? Okay, so he's taking them there. That's weird. Plan is, once I can do vertical shafts, I'm going to bring it up here, and this is going to be our industrial zone. But for now. You know, this is one of those little indie games that I'm so happy that I picked up when I did. It's a very good indie game. So right now we need planks for building, not for gears. I'm sorry. You know, I imagine there's got to be some sort of like shit talking between the forester and the farmers. Like, there's got to be, right? Hell yeah, we got people working to move stuff around, which is going to make things so much easier for everyone else to get things done. Where's my Tums? There it is. Oh, it's empty, isn't it? Yep, it's empty. And just off my desk because it was jammed underneath my monitor. Perfect. That's exactly what you want. We'll find out later. Ah, never mind.
Oh, motherfucker.
Goody. On the plus side, lots of water stored this time, so should be nowhere near as honestly close as it was. Okay, so this can carry. Okay. Hopefully that gets built soon. I mean, it's not going to be useful for this drought, but for the future droughts. It's going to have a side effect of turning all of this in a growable area up here, so I might make use of that, but this is, over here is where I'm planning to put my industrial area, at the very least. That's also going to be a massive drain on my logs for a while. By which I mean I will have none. I don't think I'm going to get this crop of wheat out of the ground. Oh well, that'll happen next season. Yeah, it dies pretty much immediately. Okay. Yeah, lots of water, lots of food, no wood. That's pretty much normal. Water will be back before the trees are dead. Can't plant any more trees, unfortunately. Even though it will be useful to be able to plant trees, because, you know, the water's going to be back eventually. I have really no jobs to do right now. Interesting. If they're harvesting the carrots and the carrots die, they still get the carrots. Cycle 3 begins. Drought ended. Alright. And those those beavers are getting busy planting. We're just at a standstill until we get wood at this point. He's a good bean. You do be planting. Oh, hey, these are starting to come due. Perfect.
今ルベルマロ aandacht is hoen ik daar.
Nice thing about the trees that are all the majority of those trees, they grow relatively slowly, but they produce the most wood per unit of time. Whereas the ones on the left there produce like 2 wood per like 9 days, 12 days, whatever. Which is good or better than nothing, but it's still not a great amount of wood. And once that's dammed up, I'll have to move the water pumps up here. So I want the water down here to be reserved for beaver bathing and crops growing. You really do be just wandering, don't you? Luckily, as soon as we have access to this, I'll be able to strip cut all of that wood there. But yeah, I really do feel this game would benefit from having larger maps. 128 by 128 is okay, but it's not that big. Also, I feel like the fact that we don't let the beavers dig except with explosives is a little bit broken and unfair. Because beavers can absolutely dig, especially if there's water on top.
Oh, malaverdari.
Oh, there's a couple of bushes there still. Never mind. Honestly, what we really need is quite desperately more wood. Like, we're gonna survive, but we can't thrive until that dam's built.
Ah, bare bara. Ja, bare.
There we go. On that note, we can replace these as well. Well, that's temporarily solved our wood shortage for a moment. And a droughts coming. 2 days to harvest as much as you can. Go. Actually making pretty good headway on this dam now. I mean, it's probably not going to be ready in time, but still. I enjoy the fact that 1 potato plus 0.1 of a log makes 4 potatoes. It's a pretty good multiplier, actually. I don't know, but I want to say there might actually be enough logs hanging around to finish this dam. Not before the drought, but it should be finished by the time the drought's over. That literally just needs to be tapped with a hammer a couple times. Or with some teeth, I guess, considering. Hell yeah, hydrating. I need to build more farmhouses. There's not enough beavers working the fields to actually, like, harvest them in time. I want them to focus on building this first. Because honestly, I need the dam built. That gets us access to all this wood. It also gives us water. Constantly. Hey, how you doing, Emperor? Oh man, it's gonna be tight if we're gonna have enough wood. I mean, we do have enough wood, it's just a matter of... Yeah. Alright, dam complete. I just need to build that dam, and... Oh, they already built it. Okay, even better. Oh, good. Everything else is dead, but the sunflowers just happen to, you know, live long enough. We actually have sunflower seeds now. Very good. If left unattended, they would die literally as the water started flowing again. I need to unlock bigger water storage and move these up here. Ideally on a platforms in the middle for maximum sucking, but... Whereas, because I've done that, it's going to be a minute before water actually starts flowing down a river again, but... Running low on food, that's not great. But we're low on water too, but that'll sort itself out relatively quickly. It'll start flowing any minute now. There it goes. Four days and everyone's really hungry. This is problematic. That should help keep the water level constant into the future. So we don't end up with dry crops during the dry season. Damn, it really just pushed that water out of the way, didn't it? Harvesting berries, but we're not really doing so hot in terms of food, if I'm being honest. And everyone's thirsty, so you know. Okay, so P does work for that. We really need those carrots to grow. We're gonna start dying of starvation soon. Oh yay, the big trees are coming too. So we're going to have wood, just a lack of food and water. Yay, we're dying of hunger. That's great. Alright, we got carrots coming in. Solid portion of our population died of starvation right before we got carrots in. So that's great. But, at least we're feeding everyone now. Oh, powered levy. Levy. That's nice. Okay. We're really struggling to get enough water right now, aren't we? Yeah. I think we're finally caught up on beavers being hungry, and beavers being thirsty is starting to get sorted out. We lost all of our all of our carrying beavers, which is unfortunate because it means everything's gonna slow down, which is not great. But got no spare workers in the entire district. That's oh boy. On the plus side, we have room for beavers now, so you know they'll make more. Hopefully. Okay, listen. There you go. I was supposed to say, there's food and water you can just go get. I have the planks, I don't have the gears. The way I see it, this is an investment in the future. Once we have enough beavers to actually fill the jobs, those will get built. I wonder if I'd get more power if I moved these back one more block, so the back of the water wheel was directly in the waterfall. That'd be interesting thing to test, I think. Oh, yeah, wood coming in. That's good. In fact, we got too much wood coming in. Which is actually a great problem to have. We lack any haulers, but that's fine. It does slow down production of literally everything, but... And we got a drought approaching. There we go. Lots of things to do. Hopefully this time we'll have just enough water to survive. Especially since we're going to be holding back this water. It's not great for the crops if we drink it all, but the crops should be... We should have enough food, I hope. As far as whether or not we'll have enough to make it, I doubt, because we need the water to make the gears, and the gears can't store the water, so we're not going to have this drought. But hopefully we'll have after the next one. Hopefully all 3. We have lots of wheat. No grist mill, but... It's on the definitely build as soon as possible list. That's what I thought. What's this one? It's that, but in a cube. Okay. And now we're making grilled potatoes. An excellent source of obscene amounts of food. But not quite as good as bread. Baked potato. That should keep us fed. Hopefully. Between like the 450 carrots and the hopefully many hundred baked potatoes. We should be fine, probably. Lots of water. I'm looking for just maintenance amounts of water right now. Always good to have lots of extra wood. And we still have lots of extra water, too. Perfect. And there goes the dragon. Very good. Beautiful. Of course, in spring it just floods just a little bit. It's not the worst thing, because that means that's a whole little bit of water. Purple out planks soon enough. And gears. Most of gears. There's a bit of a war going on right now in town, just for raw material, in the form of gears or planks. Just not enough. We don't have enough beavers to haul stuff around, so they're having to really run around and do stuff. It's making everything really inefficient. Got 11 vacancies. We need to fill those vacancies. That's what these houses are for. Can encourage them to make lots of babies. Then we'll have mini beavers. I wish you could tell how many beavers are pregnant at any given point, but I don't think it can tell me that. So, what I do know is that I just realized that my working hours are really long, so they weren't going to make babies anyway. So. How am I doing? You haven't gone camping in a long time and I miss it? Same. Same. Camping's fun. Oh man, I can smell chili. There's chili in the crock pot upstairs, and it's all I can smell, and it's so good. Hopefully we should be seeing an explosion of little beavers soon. I remember, like, in summer camp, we were in the mountains, we did some super remote camping. Yeah! Reminds me of Scouts. Scouts was fantastic. Yeah. And a lot more water stored, which will be good for when we have more beavers, because they're starting to die of old age, which is kind of problematic, considering they haven't had kids yet. I need planks and gears, but I'm using them all up making water storage now. And also get away further into the tree speed because some of them did not get far enough away. Yeah. I can see how that could be an issue. On the other hand, there is safety to be noted from being too close, because the animals don't like the smell either. It's fair. Come on, beavers. We need more beavers. Any day now, literally. That's fair. So I'm just really enjoying watching the beavers harvest the potatoes. That was because we're out of potatoes, but now we're gonna have potatoes. So these gonna be make baked potatoes, which is like peak beaver food right there. Of course, we also have like nowhere to put the wheat, so. We have so many baked potatoes, and eventually bread. But besides that occasional debacle over a few years of camping in that area, yeah. I'm genuinely, camping is so much fun. Yeah, as soon as I have enough population to run more than one lumber mill and stuff, that'll be fantastic. Literally, my entire game right now is being held up by lack of beaver. I have enough food, I have enough water, I have enough wood, I just don't have enough beavers. Where are we even keeping our carrots right now? Oh, right over here. Fair. So close. That space right there would almost work for like so much, but don't. The way I see it, having a lot of extra carrots is not a bad thing. The reason everything's taking so long to get built, by the way, is because there's a single builder beaver because lack of beavers. Oh, a bad tide. Perfect. That's when all the water just turns dirty. And this is gonna not be it. I mean, this is gonna be problematic because I really don't have a way to flush that. We'll see how this goes, I guess. I think it's probably going to kill just about all of it, but... yeah, no, I get that. Maybe you should look around on some, I don't know, local... Assuming it even exists, some like, local Facebook camping thing and do that. Maybe not Facebook, but you know what I mean. Find a group of people that are interested in doing that. Hell, you know what? If you go and volunteer for, or like, you know, get a job as like a scout leader or something, then you can go camping with scouts. It's not quite the level of camping that you're thinking of, but it is camping. I mean, fair enough, fair enough. Well, at least our beavers are starting to repopulate. It's a little bit painful how slow they are, but... If bad tide happens the way I think it's going to, I'm going to turn off the water pumps, and I should free up 4 beavers to get stuff built, so... Yep, that's exactly how I thought it would go. Okay. Yep, and okay. That's what I was hoping wouldn't happen, but fair enough. I'd love to work as a counselor just to go camping again, but it's already happened this summer because they tried to arrange it to be this June before it gets too hot. I mean, that's fair. But that doesn't stop you from doing it later. And also, winter... That was really quick. Winter camping is a thing, you know. We did do that in Scouts. Slept in an igloo and everything. It was fun. Oh, good. It even kills off the trees. You know, that tells me is I need to build more wood storage so that I can chop those down and get them replaced ASAP. At least we're flushing it downriver, you know? Oh, hey, we got a second water thing built. Also, good to know that it doesn't like settle at the bottom or anything silly like that. Quite the site, isn't it? Containing water joining the regular water supply. I got lots of big potatoes, amongst other things. Lots of carrots. I wish there was a move building button. I used to be unreasonable logistically to camping with you. Yeah, no, it probably would be. Chill, go to the beach, hang out at the campsite, you know. Assuming that we're camping near a beach. I try to do that, but... This wheat texture is unreasonably high quality. This is really quite the scene right here. Yeah. I think we're damn near full up on wheat again. Well, they've done the same thing with the Grand Canyon. I think that was like 10 camping facilities extra. Yeah, honestly, that if I'm going camping, I don't want to go too extreme. I prefer having access to a toilet and electricity. Just me. Because for me, camping is more just having fun, right? I mean, it's a vacation. So I want to be able to, watch a movie and use a bathroom and go to the beach. And also cook over a fire. You know what I mean? Just waiting on planks. The reason everything's taking so long is because we don't have enough beavers to make enough planks to make enough beavers to make more planks. Unironically. At least we got baby beavers coming in. Eventually. I mean, they're all dying. But they're coming in, too. I don't usually have a lot of electricity access on camping, but that's because I don't have all the things for that. Yeah. I mean, like, what ends up happening when I go camping is I'll just like break up my laptop and watch a movie or write a program for fun, right? Because from my perspective, it's a vacation. You do things for fun on a vacation. That's kind of the entire point, right? I'll go for a swim, or I'll do any number of things just because I can, because it's fun. I wonder how often people dam up this whole area here, and live up up in here, and just turn this whole place into a lake. But like the best thing, the most fun I've ever had while I was camping is we accidentally set up a LAN party. To be clear, I don't have internet when I'm camping. There's no internet access, but there's electricity, and I'll have my laptop, and these days I have my Steam Deck. And and one time we just set up a LAN party. There was a couple of people. We all had laptops. We just set up a table in the middle of the campsite, and we played Age of Empires 2. It was great. Ten more planks. Okay. Yeah. On the other hand, you can achieve the same thing by knocking the electrical grid on the east side of the United States and Canada offline for a couple days. I remember that. Those were some days. We got bored enough that we set up the Christmas tree in the middle of summer. And then slept under it for no good reason. Hi 2001, how you doing? Okay, literally yesterday, I had a dream that I was doing something with the fish tank. The water, there was a filter on the back, you know, that kind of hangs out the back of the fish tank and pours the water back in. For whatever reason, it was pouring the water really hard in to the point where it was disturbing the gravel at the bottom of the fish tank, and I was trying to figure out why. And in my dream, the power then went out, and my response was to yell, "Fuck you," as loud as I could, except that I did it not in my dream, but in reality, and I woke myself up by yelling "fuck you" at a power outage that occurred in my dream. So that happened to me. Oh, how deep that is. Oh, good, a drought. This time we have a lot more water than we used to, so we should be fine. Still have 14 vacancies, although 10 of those are going to be this right here. Oh, it's finally built. Hell yeah. I wonder how much they can fill it before the drought. Are we out of potatoes? We are. Good job. Baked all the potatoes. We got 1.3 thousand ready to eat food, which is excellent. It's like short to medium. You know what's hilarious? If you check Wikipedia for the Northeast blackout of 2003, I was wrong with the year. Hey Tiger Place, I'm doing pretty good. But if you look at the blackout in 2003, where the power was out for ages and it was like a very large area. Most places apparently had power within 7 hours of the blackout starting. Where I lived, the blackout lasted not 7 hours, not 2 hours, as apparently some places had, but 3 full days. It was 2003, there was nothing to do. I lived on a house in the middle of a field. And there's the drought. Did you feel it? Almost. I'll let them keep pumping until now, actually. We have a dedicated hauler, finally. I want them to be working as haulers, because honestly, they're going to get more work done there, because we don't actually have any current construction projects that need hauling. Because we're not making planks or gears, so neither of those can make progress, so. Water stays in here purely to keep things wet. This seems like a chill game. Although you wouldn't make it through days in a power, right? I would be so unhappy by day 3. I was so unhappy by day 3. But yeah, this is a very chill game. You more or less just cycles of drought and no drought, and occasionally water that poisons everything. And you're just running a colony of beavers. Oh, we're out of places to store carrots, aren't we? And that's the potato warehouse, so we don't want that. Okay, I guess it's time to build a warehouse for carrots. A carrot warehouse. An additional carrot warehouse, because there's also that one and that one. We've got almost 900 carrots, so just a little bit short. The carrot warehouse can go there. Yeah, it's a very chill game. Bit stressful sometimes because of just the sheer amount of work that can be involved, but hey, Gears planks and logs in usable amounts. Got a plank warehouse there. What I need. Can I get no gears? Not in that one. Can do gears go in this one? They do. So I need one of these for gears. $6. Those are always good to have. Honestly, I should probably cut back on the amount of carrots I'm growing. Because at this point, I've got a lot of carrots. I've got 1,000 carrots. Got a lot of baked potatoes. Got a lot of wheat. I could grow more potatoes. Perhaps that's what I'll do. Oh, I have to wait for him to harvest it, don't I? Okay. That's kind of fair. I'll let the final crop here grow. It always amused me that the sun is at a fixed position to the left of the camera. It's just it feels weird. In a good way. It's already full again. Okay. Someday I'll grow more carrots, but this is not that day. And just like that, the drought has ended. And we're still up 2 haulers, which is excellent. They're gonna deal with these sometime soon, eventually. Bad water's bad. Not sure what I would do with it though. That's the thing. Like, cause you can build a thing, let's turn it off. You can build it and make an extractor. But what the heck do you do with bad water? Oh, you can make bentos. Nice. Raw carrots on beavers balance their diet without giving up the joy of crunching. I can appreciate that. They're beavers. Crunch, crunch. But I've also got, like, over 1,000 carrots, so we don't quite need that many. What am I gonna do? Lots of potatoes. Perfect. And once that's all built, I can safely tear these down and just build the bit there. And honestly, probably build some more because there's not a lot of available energy coming from these at the moment. But I can just put a bunch in this river and it's fine. Beaver population is expanding. No longer have haulers, so I'm gonna put 2 of them back, but flanks are coming along. It's got gears coming along, which is also excellent. Especially since these are going to need gears, these bits, but that's fine. I really should get more science buildings going, huh? Huh. Interesting. We're gonna have to get into bots at some point, clearly. I wonder, is that a valid connection? No, damn. If I could have just hooked off the back of that, I could have kept those 2 buildings even. That would have been nice. Population's expanding. Big fan. As forevermore, we lack in years. Look at that busy beaver. As usual, they continue to lack any form of plank. Work's getting done. It's just planks holding him up at this point, really. An issue which I hope to rectify. The fact that it costs 4 planks hurts, but... I think, what's the best height for the water wheels? No more than 2 meters down, okay. Placing the water wheel at the foot of waterfall won't flood it. Honor shot only, okay. Probably best to build them down here, because this water is gonna be flowing a bit slow. Honestly, I'm just glad that we're out of the woods of not having any wood. Well, that was a description. But yeah, no, for a while there we had 0 wood. It was quite bad. Now we got plenty of wood. And it grows back faster than we use it, so. The real trick is getting enough planks, honestly. Might as well let him collect berries, huh? Berries. They're delicious, nutritious, and yum. In theory. I want to get this. It's 1,000 science, but it's 1,800 wood that I can store in one spot. I mean, still better than BB Can's feeds. Hashtag depression. They're almost done building the power pipeline. At which point I'll have to let them finish making enough planks and stuff, because otherwise I'm screwed, but... yeah. Makes me sad. Well, they do want you to watch the show after all, right? Honestly, if I was the people behind Big Brother, instead of doing a like a subscriber thing or anything like that, I would put it on Twitch. I would get a I would make an agreement with Twitch that what happens happens and they're not going to ban me and it's just on Twitch. If the house guests end up running around the house naked, it's a problem. But we're not going to get banned for it. But it's on Twitch. And if you want to talk in Twitch chat, you subscribe. And now all of a sudden, you got a lot of subscribers. Basically, the game's done quick model, except extended for the entire duration of the game. Plus, let's be real, it would cost them a lot less to put it on Twitch than it does to host the stream the feeds themselves. Plus, in a way, it would actually be great promotion for it. Because if you think about it, Big Brother on Twitch, there's going to be a lot of people that have never heard of Big Brother. They're going to see this channel just exploding and staying exploded for a month. Hell, you can even go further because Twitch supports or at least is planning to support the Twitch streamer sending multiple encodes for different quality levels. So there's nothing stopping there's nothing stopping them from making it so that the one channel could have every single camera as a separate feed that you can just switch between, as if they're quality levels. I love watching the beavers work the fields. It's kind of great. It's really relaxing. I really need to get the gristmill going. I want the first one going ASAP so that we can justify building the bakery to bake the bread. That being said, I'm gonna head off. You guys have a good night. I think there's chili ready soon, and honestly, I've got a little bit of heartburn going on, and I'm thirsty, and I gotta use the washroom. I mean, it's just a whole thing, so I'm gonna call it a day. You guys have a good night, and I'll see you tomorrow. Probably for more of this, because honestly digging it. It's been a minute, so have a good night, everyone.